All right, I'm here with Jacob Lopez, signing out of Ridgeview High to play football at Minot State University. Minot State in North Dakota, how does that come about?
Well, even I was kind of skeptical about it, but you know, taking the visit out there and really getting to see the program and the school and you know everything and where my home will be for the next 4 years. You know, I fell in love with it. Coaching staff is great. You know, they welcomed me in, and you know, definitely that family feel, and I'm excited.
What's the emotion this morning when you fax that letter in? Is it relief? Is it excitement? I mean, what are you feeling?
Well, actually, when I woke up this morning, you know, it was a bit emotional. You know, it's been a long 4 years, but getting to the high school and finally faxing it out, you know, it's a sense of relief. You know, excitement, enjoyment. You know, it's definitely a happy feeling.
Minot State, North Dakota. How does that happen for a kid from Bakersfield?
Well, just talking to the coaches, they just showed me love. They called me like every day. Probably, yeah, every day, just asking me if I wanted to come. And I was supposed to take a visit, and I backed down because I was scared because, you know, that's kind of far because I live in Bakersfield. But I ended up committing, and I'm going to take my visit in a couple weeks. And I just like Jacob was telling me how it was. It's like home, just the weather is cold. And I just like how the coaches were treating me.
Sheldon Crony, Ridgeview High School, you signed with Iowa State. Sheldon, I've been asking you for years about recruiting, I think, and at first you were like, man, I don't know anything about where I'm going or anything. And how did Iowa State kind of get into the picture late for you?
You know, they started talking to me, and then they offered me, and when I went down to the visit, I definitely knew that it was the perfect school for me. Like I said, they have great coaches. They're family-oriented. There's a great education program, great engineering program, which I want to major in, and they graduated 100% of their seniors last 2 years, so that's amazing. And just talking to the running back coach and him, you know, informing me that if I work hard over the summer and during the spring that, you know, I have a great opportunity to be able to play as a freshman, you know, that really excited me. So I think that's what made my decision so easy.
It's one of those days where you sit there and you'd love to take credit for it, but there's not a chance, and heck, you could, because these guys are products of great families, and you know they were great teammates and coaches from Little League and whatnot. But it's just exciting to see them, you know, kind of cross the finish line and start a new adventure in football. And these guys are going to represent Ridgeview very well. I think they're all going to be very successful where they're at, and you know, James and Lopez are going to start a pipeline at Minot. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not sure it's Minute or Minot or whatever it is, but you know, I think they're going to go up there and do a great job. And then, you know, we got Kamari at Iowa State, and then Sheldon get in there. You know, so we got a little Bakersfield pipeline going there, and you know, just great kids, and very proud of all of them.